Hi everybody, welcome to our latest video. I'm standing along the banks of the Delaware River in Pennsylvania. Across the other side is New Jersey. And in this video we are at the Delaware Water Gap. It's a national recreation area.
It is October 30th. It is 10:30 in the morning and 32 degrees, and we are in Delaware Water Gap National Recreation Area, New Jersey side, right now. Today for our picnic, we are having some chili, and I managed to bring a fork instead of a spoon, so should be pretty interesting. But we are on the Pennsylvania side with a little view of the river here. The waterfall on the lower Hornbeck Creek Trail. Super cool.
Here's a nice bench for waterfall viewing.
Here we are at Upper Hornbeck Falls. The trail between the upper and lower is no longer possible because of the washout. It was alongside a very steep cliff, so you have to drive around if you want to see both. And it is worth seeing both. This is a bonus waterfall of Upper Hornbeck Creek. hiking to Dingman Falls. We had a super cool waterfall, Silver Thread Falls. It's very cool because it's very tall and very narrow, and I don't think we've ever seen a waterfall quite like it. This trail to Dingman Falls is 0.4 miles to get there, but it's pretty cool because it's all a boardwalk. It's handicap accessible.
Nice way to end your day.
We made it to Dingman Falls, and holy cow, this one is so cool. I gotta zoom out. Just look at it. Wow.
Might go all the way up there too. This part is not handicap accessible. Not the best way to end your day.
We made it to the top. We are all the way down here. Super cool. And at the top, you even have a bonus waterfall. We're going over the historic Dingman Bridge right now. Costs $2. Beautiful view of the Delaware River. Fun fact for you, it's very narrow when you go to pay. And if you have side mirror extenders, you will probably hit the sign. Right, Kyle?
Yeah. Didn't want to hit the lady in the head.
Yeah.
Got a nice, beautiful mountain view here in New Jersey, overlooking the valley below. I'm at High Point State Park. Just made a short stop here. Check it out. The lawn pole's working. Some steps in for the day, so you can actually drive up here. It's free right now. We also have a monument here. Then we go check out the monument itself. Is actually closed. So we're gonna go see what the view is like from up there. It's a little higher. Top of the highest point in New Jersey, I believe. Pretty cool up here so far. Kind of neat stop for me. Here's the view from the other side. You can still see there some nice fall colors sprinkled in through there. But we're pretty well past the peak. A lot of the leaves are down. But still see some colors popping on the hillside. Early November here, so probably a week or two too late. Keep that in mind if you're headed this way. Still pretty nice view though from this unexpected mountaintop in New Jersey. At that nice little monument. These little plaques will show you what your view is. There are various mountains that way and the lake.
on our last hike here at Delaware Water Gap National Recreation Area, going to Raymondskill Falls. It's a 0.3 mile loop. Our time at Delaware Water Gap went very quick. We really only had a day to do things. So we did that for a weekend day, and then this is my last after work evening that we're gonna fit this waterfall in. But it was pretty nice here. I think the Pennsylvania side is a bit more popular and has a little bit more things to do than the New Jersey side. But it was a nice way to spend a weekend and an evening. And there's definitely tons more that you could do here. This is pretty neat. What a cool feature. Wow, that's pretty cool. Look, we found a cave. Check that out. There's lots of downhill on this hike, which means that there's lots of uphill on this hike. And my mistake for thinking a 0.3 mile loop trail is easy. Check this out. Triple waterfall. Wow.
Who knew they had waterfalls like this 5 minutes from New Jersey?
Every waterfall that we've seen here has been super cool. It's so hard to pick a favorite. I just love them all. Have you ever had a 9x13 glass pan shatter in your camper? It was scary. I pulled it out and boom. And now we have a giant mess. My rug is gonna have to be thrown away. There were spots where the glass actually melted into the rug, and now I can't get it out. A big old spot right here. It's all melted in there. So now we get to go shopping for a new rug and a new pan. Our pan was so hot when it splattered everywhere, it did burn this countertop in 2 spots. Here, and then there's a little spot right here. So earlier today we had a bit of an accident with our 9x13 glass pan. So the story was, I wanted, since we're back in the States, cheap pizza. I love these cheap pizzas, and Carl was going to make one for me. And so he's being very nice, and he's like, I'll make you lunch. Okay, cool. So he put the pizza, you know, on a tray and put it in here and turned it to 425 and set the timer for 12 minutes. And then the timer came off and I went to check my pizza and I pulled it out. There after the pizza, and I was like, it's not done. And I was like, oh. And that's because in this section, we keep our 9x13 pans. So when we travel, we keep all of our pans in here. And so the 9x13 goes in here, and then these cookie sheets go here. Well, down on this level is where the pilot light is. It's not on right now. And the pan, the 9x13, was sitting right on that, which this is not the first time that we've done it, but this time I was like, I want my pizza done, and so I need to take it out. And so I got my gloves and I took it out. Well, it was kind of stuck, so I just kind of get it out. And then I came and I put it on here, and then after I set it down, it went everywhere. And I screamed, and it was like, ah! And then there was just a gigantic mess, as you saw. So, we'll never do that again. Now, we got this metal pan that will never go. And so this one, it says it's good to 450 degrees. And so we just need to make sure that we don't ever leave stuff on the pilot light ever again.